Okay, Lucy Squad, so we are at the end of week 2 already, and today is officially your rest day. So today's video is just going to be super quick. I'm just going to talk to you about where we've got to so far with our training and what we've got coming up for the next couple of weeks. And also, because for me, what is so exciting is we are now growing this online community, and you guys are literally, you're worldwide. It is amazing. And from the post that I put up the other day on Instagram, I'm still having people posting up what countries they're from, like the Philippines, Spain, New Zealand, literally everywhere, which is why in this little book now, I'm doing all my planning. And look, I've got a princess pen. Look at this. How cool is this? And I'm doing all my planning on new challenges coming up and ideas because, you know, for me, this is a bit like a dream come true. And so now we've kind of got this community. I want to just think of ways that I can really help you even more, how we can just engage and really support and motivate each other. So week 2, first of all, let's talk about, I think it was day 9. I think, don't quote me on it, where it was the ab workout. And I know there were so many comments, people saying how hard it was. It was actually a really tough workout. And the reason being is it was this specific move, which I'm going to show now. And with this one, how I teach this is I get you to extend your arms above your head. So as you lift up, you're creating a longer lever, and it is just a lot more challenging on the abdominals. So the reason being that some of you may have found kind of halfway through the routine, finding it then a little bit hard on your neck, is because then if those ab muscles are tired, then what happens is then they kind of get help from other muscle groups. And let's not forget, our heads are actually really heavy. They're actually the heaviest part of our body. So when we're doing ab crunches and when we're doing lots of them, you know, we can feel that a little bit in the neck. So what I advise, if you do feel that, is you just stop and just kind of let those muscles, ab muscles, give them a little bit of a break, and then you can just kind of join in again. And also always with that one, what I do leave down, I'll always leave in the link below a standing ab routine, so you've got that as an option. But we have upped the intensity because the great thing is you are all getting fitter, and I sneaked in, and I know a few of you liked it, the kind of like the bonus move when we're doing the 4-minute one, so we've got that extra like little 20-second burst. And I know, so many people have been just saying, how can 4 minutes work? You know, because there are so many workouts out there that are like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 60 minutes. I mean, who has 60 minutes? Oh my goodness, that is a whole hour. I'd go crazy for a whole hour. I've got always so much to do. And, you know, the reason why my shorter workouts work, and let's not forget, you know, I've kind of done research because I've been in this industry now for nearly 25 years. And so I've seen so many different fitness methods, techniques, you know, and I've kind of done all my training, and then I've sort of studied even more. I've gone on to do other courses, but also I've just kind of like really learned, and through experience with my own personal training clients, you know, I've kind of found moves that are just get results. And the reason being is that they are what we call multi-compound moves. And I think, you know, we're kind of so many of us, it's just like ingrained into us that we have to do like 30 minutes or do an hour. And actually the truth is, with exercise, you know, it's a lot of it is more about intensity than it is a duration. So the thing is, as long as we're hitting that right intensity, note the word hit, then it doesn't matter about the duration. And also, I'm a kind of person that I love to solve problems. You know, give me a problem and I'll solve it. And I think as well, I do a lot of thinking, that the biggest thing that most people don't have is time. Okay, so if you don't have time, and a lot of people get bored with exercise, or it's too complicated, or they're not getting results. So for me, what's really important is 1, I get you a workout that's quick. 2, it's going to get you results. 3, it changes every day. And 4, I do it with you and I show you lots of different variations. So then you have got no excuse, not one single excuse, because I've come up with a solution. So that's how it works. And you know, on Twitter I've had some amazing emails or tweets this week just saying how many inches they've gone down, or pounds. Now everyone that knows me knows that I'm kind of like, say, stick with a tape measure, but you know what, if you have stepped on the weighing scales and you've noticed, because I've had a few people say they've lost like 3 pounds in 1 week, well, that's fine, because we know it's working. But remember, we're all different, and so for me, I cannot tell you how much I weigh, but what I will do is I will measure my waist. And so just stick with it. And also, let's not forget, this isn't just about body shape. Let's not forget all the major makeover we're doing internally for your lungs, your heart, your blood pressure, your skin, your hair, absolutely everything. And up here for your well-being. You know, we're fighting off depression, anxiety, all those sort of things. So 2 weeks in, and you should by now really start to be noticing a little bit of a difference, and especially if you did my eating plan, because remember that was available and still is on my website, because it's so important. You have to tie this inside clean eating with working out. We are then approaching week 3, which we're going to be doing exactly the same. We're going to still do the 4-minute hits. There will be a couple of the exercises you've done before, but it's just in a different sequence. And then we'll do, like, one day we'll do upper body, so we might be focusing a bit more on the arms or the chest, and then we'll do abs and lower back as well. I'm going to really focus a bit more on the lower back, and then also doing lower body. Then we'll have another rest day this time next week, and then we are on the last hurdle. We are then on week 4. So if you promise me now, really stick to this, give it 100%, and you will be feeling on top of this world. And you know what I wanted to do, this is why it was so important for me to do this in January. So many people have January's kind of, you know, resolutions, and they stop. They kind of get into, I think it's around now actually is when most people give up. So what I wanted to do with you is teach you how a resolution can become a ritual, and that's why these 4-minute workouts are going to be your saving grace. Because you know that the other thing is, remember, these are always on my channel, so they're not going anywhere. And you know, if you want to, in say June, you think, you know what, I felt really good when I did that January's challenge, it is still going to be up, so you can always come back and do them again. And what else? I think that's about it. Okay, and then I had an idea. You have to tell me if you like this idea, because obviously I really want to get this community now to grow. And I was thinking, on like Instagram, we could do so any of you guys that follow me on Instagram, we could do a squad, like Lucy's squad intro. So what you would do on your Instagram, you just post up a little video, like 15, 20 seconds, 30 seconds max, and you can just go, I'm part of Lucy's squad, I live in France, and I've been working out for 3 years, 2 months, whatever, and you know, and I really love how I feel stronger, I feel fitter, and my goal this year is to like run a 5k. And then you post that up and you tag my name in, also tag in Lucy's squad, and then from that, then what I'll do is, like, I can regram it, and then it just means then we can all kind of meet each other. So it's an idea. See what you think. I'm going to put something up on Instagram about. So that's it. If you liked today's video, it's a lot of talking, only about 3 or 4 hair flicks. I'm trying to be good, because that bit has been really annoying me, but I've refused to flick it. Then give it a thumbs up, and I will see you tomorrow, and we are back at doing another one of my 4-minute HIIT workouts. And don't forget, because I know a few of you have been asking as well about what's the difference with my online personal training. That is completely different to these workouts that I give you. My one-to-one personal training is where I kind of develop and devise a routine that's specific for you, for your goals. And you know, I have got also then all my ebooks, so if you wanted to like lose a muffin top, if you wanted to get rid of arm fat, I've even got a really nice, if you struggle with relaxation, then I've also got a really nice audio download where I'm talking to you, sending you to sleep basically, which I do with most people. So that is all on my website. So I will leave a link in the description box below, and enjoy your rest day. And that really is it. That is it. I'm like, stop talking right now. Done. And I'll see you tomorrow.